Well, last night the BBC boldly launched itself into a field of the television art which in recent years has been almost the exclusive preserve of the other side. It unveiled a new soap opera. However, where other programme makers have cited their fictional communities in Lancashire, Yorkshire or the Midlands, the BBC has plumped for the capital. The new series, to be seen twice weekly on Tuesdays and Thursdays, is set in London's less fashionable half and called appropriately EastEnders. Of course, those who come from East London, the Cockneys, are intensely proud of their image, and Paul Burden went along to see how they were reacting to the BBC's treatment of it.
It is almost 7 o'clock in the evening, 0 hour for the BBC's most ambitious ever venture into the field of soap opera. Nowhere, perhaps, will it be scrutinised more critically than here on the Isle of Dogs in London's East End. This is the Pier, a real pub with real beer and real customers. So will they accept their fictional counterparts and the make-believe world of Albert Square as a mirror image of themselves?
Stinks in here, doesn't it?
Among the customers are self-confessed soap addicts. Weekly they're enthralled by everyday tales of the folk of Dallas, Crossroads, Emmerdale and the street. But taking to characters created in their own image may be different.
Oh, you just don't know, do you? When someone's missing, and then when you do notice, it's too late.
We did.
He didn't come in for his milk. For 3 days. That's what we told them.
Well, good for you, love. It's nice to know there's still a bit of community feeling left. Even if it ain't done him much good.
Yes, it's not bad. It's obviously it's first episode, and it's talking in generalities. It's establishing character and all the sort of things that first episode
Is it the kind of image you would like East London to have around the rest of the country?
Yes, it's not a bad image.
Is that an image you would like to see around the country?
Not the sort of image that I wouldn't like, which was what I was afraid of before it came on. Would be that it would be the sort of image that I wouldn't like people to have of us.
The cliché Cockney.
Yeah.
What would you regard as the cliché type of image, though?
Or, you know, all the Cockney slang. You know, like, just go down the Frog and Toad to the Rubber Dub Dub, you know, have a pint and all this, mate. Have some come, this, that's some pie mash afterwards. You know, that's old hat now.
This programme must centre around humour, the Cockney version of humour. People can laugh and joke if they're going to funerals, they go to weddings. And I quoted an instance just there. My old father, God rest his soul, he's dead now, he used to drink more at funerals than he did at weddings. And it was a big... That was the humour. That's right, it's the truth.
I think we're very misunderstood people. We have a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, enjoyed ourselves, haven't we, at Cath's Pub? And that is true about the punch-ups, that last scene where there is punch-up. That does happen. But the next minute they could be speaking and buying a drink and all be friends again. But there's a lot more humour and loving in the East End people that's shown in that programme.
Well, a little bit I saw of it, only a matter of 10 minutes I suppose, but the little bit I saw, it seemed a little bit, you know, fictitious. It didn't seem actually, you know, more of the spirit and the humour which the EastEnders have got.
Is it going to knock Coronation Street off its perch?
I can't really say until I see the next one, sort of thing. That, you know.
I mean, I've got to be fair about it. Coronation Street started the first episode. Let's see what the second episode's like. Let's see what the third episode's like, and then you carry on from there. It must get better.
Maury, this series has a very important role to play in what we call the ratings war on television. Now, is this going to win viewers?
I think so. I think it will, as long as they say the research is done on it a bit more.
But you think there's enough drama and excitement?
There will be, but you can't tell by that one episode. I think you put too much in that one episode. Too much quarrelling with not enough loving and humour.
I'll tell you what I did admire the other night was the old lady, like, I mean, she's like, we call her an old battle-axe. You know, the typical mother-in-law with the waspish tongue and all that. There's a few of them about. I hope my mother-in-law ain't listening. But I mean, other than that, she's a typical East End character, you know. Always poking her nose in and telling you straight.
George, are you going to watch this programme?
Oh, yeah, I shall watch it. Yeah, of course I will. If it's about the East End of London, I shall watch it.